On Jackie Robinson was enormous. The Dodgers owner, Branch Rickey, who took the risk of hiring the first black player, warned Robinson he would be held to the highest standards imaginable.
And I'll certainly do my very best on the field.
I'm very sure you will.
Hey there and welcome back. We are in South Pasadena. Now this one's kind of cool and I have the appropriate hat, the LA Dodgers hat. We're here at the Boyhood home of Jackie Robinson. Now Jackie Robinson lived here from 1922 to 1946 and the address is 123. I believe the bones of the house are still the same, but I think it's been redone back in the 70s a little bit, like they reconfigured it because it was so old. So I think they replaced the walls and a couple other things, but there's some information here. And as the title says, this is a Jackie Robinson video day. So I'm going to be going around Pasadena and show some of the places that are still in memory of the great one, Jackie Robinson. Known for breaking so many, well, for breaking the color barrier, and still remembered to this day. I mean, they still celebrate Jackie Robinson Day throughout sports, throughout baseball, with everyone wearing the number 42. So Jackie Robinson and his mother relocated out here to Pasadena, and this is the western side of Pasadena, closer to San Gabriel. That's a really cool house. That's like a miniature craftsman home. And the address is 123 Pepper Street, right over here. Give a view of the sidewalk where Jackie would have walked as he went to school over here. He actually went to the Pasadena City College, John Muir High School, and he also went to UCLA. And there it is. Jackie and Mack Robinson resided on this site with their family from 1922 to 1946. I wonder how much of that is original or just even the sidewalk itself, but kind of give an overview. I don't want to go on these people's property. They do have cameras up, of course. It's a smaller looking home, but this would have been Jackie Robinson's. He would have came out those doors. Just to think, the great one. Such an amazing individual. And in a minute I'll show a clip of just the Jackie Robinson story of kind of like what he kind of endured being the first black man. Oh, look at that little squirrel over there watching me. Hello, squirrel. Jackie Robinson squirrel. Name you Jackie. Yeah, even like these walls look older, but I mean, I always want to find something that's actually just original from the time. And this is kind of hard to line up anything that was from the time besides the sidewalk.
Hey there, big boy. What you all doing on a white man's field?
You better get your carcass out of there before you get rode out.
Here's a brother of yours, Jackie. Why don't you take him along? He wants to get into baseball, too.
Hey, Jackie! Give me a shine!
Hey, Sambo, you want to wash your dirty ears?
Oh, liver lips. Got them frilly teeth.
Hey, Jackie, where'd you get that Marcel?
Back to back, Sam!
Well, I was sitting here too, and I mean, there was a gentleman too that just came with a Dodger hat and asking me what was going on and whose house this was. He had no idea, but I was doing the math, and I mean, really easy math to do. 102 years ago, 1922. Blows my mind. Everything in California is about to hit centennial. I mean, Route 66 is about to hit the 100 years, which is crazy. So we made our way over to Fair Oaks, and right across the street here you see they got a baseball field, and if you look on the backstop of that field, Robinson Park. I'll swing over there in a minute, but I wanted to show you guys this directly across on Fair Oaks. The city of Pasadena, Jackie Robinson Center. So most of this stuff, they should actually have a name or a street named after them, I would think. 1020 North Fair Oaks. And when you're at the Jackie Robinson Community Center, let's remember to respect personal boundaries. Privacy and maintain social distance. I guess that was a problem. No drugs. No physical or verbal altercations allowed. No weapons allowed. I don't think Jackie'd be proud of that, would you, Jack? So I was really hoping I could get down here on the field, but it looks like that's not going to happen. This was incorporated in 1986, and it's actually a nice park. Got a couple stands here, and I'll get up here for the bird's eye view. I was hoping I could run the bases, but no luck today. Scoreboard out there in the distance. Looks like they got some nice turf out there too, and they got two diamonds out here, but this is the Robinson side, I believe, and this is actually the park directly across from the community center where we just were, and there's a dude practicing boxing. Guy looks crazy ripped. I do not want to tussle with him. All right, scratch that last comment. Look at this. Robinson Park Field. Now, you walk over a little bit. I am on the field. I have gained access. Got a little football field here. That's cool too, but I'm gonna head over here. All right, so if you go down from where the Robinson Park is, you just go down about 100 feet on the left-hand side. You too can enter the park, go for a nice jog, maybe hit a couple balls. Yeah, nothing's lined up. I was looking for the pitcher's mound. Here we are, though. We are on the infield. And I know Jackie Robinson didn't play here. I know it's just named after him, but he didn't live too far away from it. You'd be pretty proud of it, I think. Jackie Robinson Park, City of Pasadena, June 1986, incorporated.
With pinch batter Frank Keller at bat. Robinson dashes to the plate. It's close, and umpire Summers calls him safe on the daring maneuver, but Yogi Berra doesn't think so. And the fans will never forget the sight of Jackie Robinson preparing for the plate on his daring speed.
We are on the corner of Holly Street, and what a great building. This is Pasadena City Hall. You might recognize it from, well, just tons of movies and TV shows. But directly around this spot on Holly Street, you'll see these statues. And here's a statue of Jackie Robinson. Go over and depict it, or read the description a little bit more that they have and talk about this. So this is really kind of cool. This is Jackie and his brother Mack. And this is a memorial to them both. I'll get into that in a minute, but this was done by Ralph Helmlich and John Outerbridge and Stuart Chester. But so you can kind of posit a breakdown though. Mack won the silver medal for the 200-meter dash in the 1936 Berlin Olympics. I did not know that. He too attended John Muir, Pasadena Junior, and the University of Oregon. Jackie himself lettered in all 4 sports. University of California, Los Angeles. He went out to break color barriers in baseball. Yes, we know that. Played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He was among the founders of the first African-owned bank in New York City. Self-confidence, determination. Mack was raised and stayed in Pasadena. His portrait eternally faces, while Jackie, who left the city, faces east towards Brooklyn. I did not know that. That is pretty cool. So to ring true, I'll show, okay, here's City Hall. Turn around 180. We got Mack staring right into City Hall, while Jackie here is facing towards Brooklyn and New York City, where he's buried out on the East Coast. So these things are about, geez, I would say about 10 feet tall. And they're hollow, but they have a bunch of accolades here. This is kind of a cool view. You got Jackie looking out towards New York, and you got Mack right here at the City Hall. How's it going, boys? Oh, they got a little... So he lettered in 4 sports, and you have that. You have the football, basketball, track, and baseball. And it has the information here. It's just kind of hard to read just because it is all broken down, but I'm gonna go and turn around real quick. Torch barriers, the Robinson Memorial. Very nice. Well, that's going to do it from Pasadena. Once again, as always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. please consider subscribing. Send me a comment if you know something else about this. They do have other statues. They have one down at the Rose Bowl. That's Jackie playing football. They have the Dodger Stadium one where he's sliding in, I believe, stealing home at Dodger Stadium. Just not going to those places today. I want to do a Pasadena video with Jackie and Mack. More Jackie than Mack, but to the brothers. Very cool. We've done that. I was in Pasadena. I've always wanted to see their boyhood home. It was cool. Very interesting. So, with that being said, send me a message. Otherwise, see you next time.